for another edition of Club S. I'm your host, Sasha White. There was no explanation for her mysterious disappearance, but she just came back from the dead. Please welcome Samantha Weldon.
Pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
No problem. So, Samantha, describe your family for us.
Well, there are my parents, who have mostly supported me throughout my life, and then there's my little brother Scott, who, let's be real, he's just an adoring little brother. But overall, we all get along pretty well.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from a small town in West Virginia called Martinsburg. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I have, actually. So, let's start from the beginning. What happened the day you disappeared?
Well, Sasha, it was August of 2014. I was with my best friend Cassie, and all of a sudden she just told me to follow her into the woods. It was late at night. I didn't know where we were, but she was my best friend, so I decided to trust her. And as we were getting deeper and deeper into the woods, I heard a man's voice. And then all of a sudden I heard a scream, and I saw the figure push Cassie off a cliff that was at the end of the woods. I screamed, I ran to her rescue, but it was too late because I knew that she was dead by the time that he pushed her. But as I ran to the cliff, he got closer and closer to me, and then I felt the push.
Wow, that was quite a story. So, what motivated you to follow Cassie that night?
Well, just like any best friends, I thought that I could trust her. So even though I didn't know where we were, she said, "Oh, well, you can trust me, just come with me." So I decided to.
I see. Do you have any regrets about that night?
Definitely. I had a bad feeling about the whole night. I knew that something bad was going to happen. It was late. We didn't know where we were. But I decided to trust her anyway, so I definitely regret even going with her that night at all.
Can you explain why, or shall I say how you survived that fall?
Well, I actually don't know physically how I survived, but I do remember as I was pushed and as I was falling, my life flashed before my eyes, and I just had a great will to survive. Anyone would. But I wanted to see my friends and family again, and I wanted to right all my wrongs. Let's be real, I had a lot of wrongs in my life. But as I was falling, I knew that I needed to survive, but I just remember waking up and I didn't know where I was or when it was, how late it was, or what day, and I just remember people coming to my rescue.
Wow, that's a miracle. So, has this experience changed you?
Definitely, it's practically turned my life around. I'm definitely scarred for life, but this experience has also taught me a big lesson. Because before this happened, I definitely took my life for granted. I took my friends, my family, my boyfriend for granted. But now I know that you need to value things close to you because you never know when you're going to lose them.
Well, thank you so much, Samantha, for coming down here to share your story, because I know that must have been really hard for you.
No problem. I'm glad I got to share it.
Yeah. Coming up next week, we have The Girl on Fire, Katniss Everdeen. Stay tuned!